Bet you doing fine cause you got me. I don't wanna break your little bubble, but you gotta wake up to reality. Cause
Ow! Girl, let me tell you real quick. Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back. So this is me before work, right? And I kind of left the sounds in there. This is how I'm rocking for the most part. In the morning, both girls go to school. You know, Sydney's in her program, Kara's in school, and they leave right around the same time. So Kara's van pulls up and Sydney's bus pulls up right behind, and yeah, it's just me and Hershey rocking. So this is kind of, let me see what I can do to make things easier on me. You guys know I always say that because I'm busy, and you know, it's a lot. It's a lot to maintain and do all the things, right? Both channels, working full time, wife, mommy, you know. I wouldn't trade it for anything though. Let me be clear on that. But yeah, so this is kind of, I'm laughing at myself because I dropped the soup. Yeah, this is just like kind of, this is where I would, you know, I'm fixing my coffee, getting that ready. I would prep dinner. I just didn't feel like it on this particular day, right? Miss Hershey girl is rocking. So yeah, it's just me and her. The house is quiet. And yeah, so still rocking Harry Potter. I'm still on a Harry Potter high, right? And I'm into these mini brands too now. You know, I like all things tiny or either really big, right? Any way that it's not supposed to be is just super cute to me. So yes, on that, I've been rocking that. So I'm gonna have to share that with you guys. Yeah, so I'm just on my chill, and I'm getting ready for Christmas. So I'll be showing you that in a few, right? And I'm ready. Like, I am all the way ready. I'm just trying to get my mind right. Right? So yeah, just trying to get these eggs. It bust inside of the cooker, so the middle of it was like hollow. All the yolk had come out already. I still ate it and it was still good. So yes, on that.
in your eyes, your head is full of dreams. Tears are a proof of failure. You just gotta let them flow without judge. There's so many ways to be happy. You can do whatever you like. You don't have to be ready. You just gotta trust the right. Don't have to be scary. You just gotta follow the light. You're able to be happy. You can do whatever you like. You don't have to be.
All right, so now that's done. I'm ready to go. I wanted to show you, so both of my trees came. I grabbed these from Walmart. Pretty reasonable too. I was happy about that. So one has the warm lights. That is for the family room for the red and white, right? And then the other one has the multicolor lights, and that's for the Disney tree, which is going to be in here in the dining room. So yeah, they're both 7.5 foot. Remember, I had to get rid of the other ones, and yeah, I'm getting so excited about Christmas. And this bin over here is some of the things that I've been getting. These are most recent, I feel like, if you watch the Thrift With Me's on the shopping channel. So, oh, I love this right here, 3-minute devotions for Christmas. I found this. So that's right on top, right? A couple gingerbread rocking. Some, this was from Kohl's. Originally $30. I paid $8 for it. Love that. So this year I'm switching it up a little bit. I really have been feeling that old vintage Christmas, right? Vintage Disney, if I can get my hands on it. And yeah, just kind of going with that vibe. So all the Santas and the Coca-Cola, right? That's so 2010, right? That's what it says, holiday 2010. Someone made this, just put an ornament in it. I thought it was cute because it's the year that Kara was born. So not too vintage, but I like the year on that, and that's why I picked it up. I think it was like 50 cents or $1 or something. But yeah, just all of these Santas right here, you know, old Saint Nick, right? I love, this is how, look at this. That's crazy to me. I love all of this. So I have some things and some bags down here, right? Look at this, 1885 is rocking, right? I thought this was so super cute because they're all like on top of each other, right? On top of the chimney, trying to get down there. You know, little things like that. And then I know it has a lot to do with Miss Hershey Girl. I am really into the bears and things. So I have a few bears in here, right? Some carolers and things. So pretty. So this is an ice bucket right here, which I thought was super cute. So that can go downstairs or it can go up here. Yeah, either or. It can go up or down now that we have the new space. And then I have a whole lot of these little tiny jars. So they were 2 for $1. I don't know where these were, but you know, I love stuff like, wasn't I just talking about Miss Hershey Girl? I love stuff like this. So yeah, it's a few of those in there. I feel like maybe about 6 or so. So some ornaments, right? Just, I want to try if I can to, oh, that scared her. I want to try and do more on the wooden side of the ornaments if I can. It may not work out like that, but I grabbed these right here, and these are bears, right? Oh my goodness, I love it. So here's a Mickey down here rocking. I love it. He's supposed to be holding something. I don't know what it is, but oh my goodness, I couldn't leave it just because. And like I said, we're in the Disney dining room right now. So yeah, that's gonna be rocking. And it's just a few more things. I'm really into the plates and things, right? I thought these were really nice, tall, skinny. Throw those on a shelf, maybe even the table. Yeah, like I'm just excited about where the pieces are going to go and how it's going to flow. The reindeer plates, they're all here, right? Oh my goodness, these were Pottery Barn. Yeah, I didn't realize. So I have all of those here. Here's a plate right here, so I'm going to get a couple stands. These will probably be on the shelf in the family room. I feel like hubby and I did a compromise, right? So he's going to move all of his action figures that's on the one side. But he's like, can I keep the ones on top of the TV? I'm like, ugh, I guess. I don't like it, but... So yeah, that's what's going on in this bin. I have to be careful with those plates, but yeah, I'm so excited. So I'm out here in the garage, right, with all the Bumblebee bins. I have Aldi waiting for me to pull out. Target is over there rocking. This is my Disney. I feel like this is a carousel. This was buried in the basement, and we found it when we did the renovations. I knew it was down there. I knew it wasn't in the garage. I'm like, it has to be in all that mess down there. So yes on that. He was like, you putting that out, right, this year? Oh my goodness. So yeah, and then over here I just have some more of my vintage finds or old Christmas, right? Just some things that I wanted to use thrifting, right? So my Thriftmas is rocking over here. I thought this was so super cute, and I remember grabbing this way back in the summertime. So it's just things that are waiting for me. I'm so excited. I took the top off. I just wanted to see. I couldn't remember. I know it's some things in here of mine. So the Ray Dunn mugs are in here. I have some things in here from Daniel from Golden Finds. You know, he is my all-time thrifting inspiration. So yes on that. So I know it's a couple things I grabbed from him. Live, love, bark. So yes on that. I think the top is, oh yeah, there it is. It's a bone. So yeah, just a couple things, some plates. That's hubby's birth year, right? 1972. So that was important to me. And there I am, 1975. So yeah, I'm excited. I think those were from last year, I feel like. I see a couple things, some mugs. I'm so excited to display this year. I can't wait to pull everything out and we start to decorate. And this bin over here, yeah, I feel like this was on the table last year, maybe. I think it was some things. So when I was first starting, right, last year to do the whole old Christmas vintage look, right? Minnie and Mickey are rocking. Remember these from last year? And I think the cash register guy was just he was so kind, and the pricing and everything. Oh my goodness. So yes, a couple things. Oh my goodness, I'm excited. So the Disney tree ornaments and things are up there in that tote. The stair garland, the stockings. Yes, the buffalo check. And the Aldi gingerbread houses from last year. Yes on that. I feel like that's what that is in there. And then some miscellaneous. And of course, I still got other Christmas on the other industrial shelf behind me. But yeah, I'm going to be good to go. Hey guys, time for the morning meeting. I like that, the morning meeting. Yeah, because it's pretty early, right? I like that. And I'm always right here. I feel like now whenever I'm talking to you in the kitchen, I used to I was on the end of the island, right? I feel like in my Ray Dunn pop days, right? I feel like the double doors were behind me, but yeah, I like it over here. I feel like it's brighter. So yes, on the morning meeting, that's what we're gonna do, right? Okay, you know I gotta keep track. So remember I did the Wicked perfume and everything, right? And I said I ordered the travel size ones that they were coming. So remember I was like, I don't know why, girl, my dumbass. So at the end, that order that came was basically a DoorDash order. It was the same day I ordered it, and by the time I got home from work, it was here. So yes on that. I don't have time to go shopping there because I'm not near one. And I knew what I wanted, so it was just convenient, boom, and you know, it was here. So yes on that. But remember I was like, I don't know what I did, but it didn't come. It was a whole bunch of stuff. So at the end, when you check out, you know how you can ship it, have it delivered, or pick it up. Well, some of the things I never checked to say, I never hit the dot that said, you know, deliver it same day. So all the other stuff can't ship like a maniac. I'm a maniac. So yes. So these are the I'm not gonna open them. I don't need to open them yet, but these are the travel size ones that I was talking about. So yes, and let me tell you, I smell like Glenda right now. The pink one is fire, and I filled up the atomizers for Kara and Sydney so that they can, you know, spray away, right? They're so cute. Those atomizers are so cute, in a perfect way for me to share perfume with the girls because they don't leave the house without, they're very girly, so I love that. So yes, on the travel size ones, these are so cute and they smell so good. So I grabbed the palette, don't say it, but this is iconic. I need anything iconic, anything Disney, anything from my childhood, like the Flintstones or anything like that. I need it. If it's coming in a palette, I'm an eyeshadow girl all the way. If it's coming in a palette, I'm getting it. So I was excited. I did debate it. Don't get me wrong. I debated it. But oh my goodness, the packaging is fire, right? That is fire. because I got a couple things to show you, right? Oh, I didn't open it. Oh my goodness. Look at those colors. That is fire. Look at this one. That looks like a forest. I had to grab something from Hershey real quick. So the matte and the shimmer is in there, right? I love on that lower part of the lid to put the shimmer. This palette is fire. Oh my goodness. So yes on that. I did grab my nails, medium, right? I could cut the tips a teeny bit, file them down, right? But these are so pretty. So these are the ones that I'm gonna rock, you know, right around that time, right? So yes on that. And then I grabbed this. So they each have one. Glenda has one and Alphabet has one. So the colors in here, I gravitated more towards fire. Oh my goodness. Girl, I'm not gonna pop them all out, but oh my goodness. Yes on that. Girl, I gotta pop them out. Yes on that. Look at that packaging. I'm always doing something. Ow! Girl, let me tell you real quick about, remember when I was doing that before with the green one and it switches, you know, your mood and all of that, and it's going to be this color pink or whatever. Girl, when I say I need to give it to one of the girls, because girl, I was pink. I was pink. I was like, oh no, I can't. We are not rocking. My skin tone is not rocking with that pink. Do you know what I'm saying? So I'm more of a neutral brown, like a maroon, a mahogany, you know, that dark, nice, sexy, right? That pink, I was looking like a whole clown. And I couldn't get it off. So it got deeper and deeper. So when I put it on camera, it was fine. Like, I was like, oh, this is nice. Remember? Girl, by the time I got outside to the train and then to work, I was like, this is not rocking. Absolutely not. So, and then I couldn't get it off. And then it was like hard for me to cover. It was a whole thing. So that's going to be a hard no for me. Oh my goodness. I realized I couldn't see. I'm like, oh, because I don't have my glasses on. So this is like a blush and a lipstick. Isn't that so? This is me. You know what I mean? So yes on that. The packaging, fire. And then, and this one right here is a liquid eyeshadow. So you know what I mean? That shimmer, that glitter right on that, right? Nice. The lip liner, right? We defining some things. We defining some lips. So yes on that, right? Oh, you better stop it on that. Girl, I can't wait. So that is all of my Wicked good. And then I just grabbed, I love Anastasia Beverly Hills. I just grabbed a couple more things. It was a lot of things on sale. You know, I love the minis. So she's one of my favorite for my brows and my lashes. I always gravitate more towards Anastasia. I really like this. So yes on that. That is for my lashes. And I grabbed a brow gel. I'm running out. So I did a re-up on that, right? I hate to open it. I never want to, you know, do this. I don't want to dry anything out. So these are for my brows, like once I, you know, define them. And then I just grabbed a pencil. Not a pencil, but you know, a brow definer. Yes, defining. I'm defining some things. I can open this. You see what I mean? I love that. So yeah, as far as my brows and things like that, is I always gravitate toward Anastasia, my, you know, mascara and things, right? So that was a nice little sale. I grabbed some face tape, right? Tape shape from Tarte, right? So I am 53G, right? Deep golden. And yeah, so I don't need to take this out. This one right here is a Desert Island Duo. Girl, the morning meeting. We going over the morning meeting. Oh my goodness. So yes on that, right? It's a mini blush and bronzer stick. So, yes on that. What else did I get? Oh, the Better Than Sex. This is probably another one of my favorites by Too Faced for my lashes. So I picked this one up. And got it. Dropping it at home and in the store. Naturally Too Faced Better Than Sex. So I didn't have this one. I wanted to try it before I got the bigger one. So yes on that. And I grabbed the Anastasia, the Impeccable, I didn't spray my face purposely because I wanted to see the setting spray, matte, right, natural. I wanted to see how this was going to rock on me, so. Right? Oh, I'll let you know how that's going to work out for me. Oh, that feels nice. It smells good too. So, yes on that. I can't see. I cannot see. Yes. I was wondering why it was like off, right? All right. I got to go. I'm going to heat my coffee and I'll see you soon. I wasn't sure if I was going to see you today or Sunday, but yeah. All right. Have a good day, you guys. I'll see you soon. Bye.